The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80! 45. Here we go. Hey, gun.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Lock!
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
13.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Ready. White 25. 54. Drop deep.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
SOS. White. Mike 5-4. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
3rd and short yardage, Winston. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So on 4th down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And he missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. So remember now, they've had some problems with Assad here that have dogged visiting kickers in the first few years of Levi's Stadium. Well, really any kicker for that matter. Not sure if that had any effect there, Charles, but that was not the greatest of kicks.
And no, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary on that one. The field looks to be in great shape. He just kind of botched it.
Yeah, I agree. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for the Niners. 54 yards on the ground.
21.
18-yard line.
Check. Fresno.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score Niners 7, Buccaneers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time where they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen in teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Hey, let's get in them holes. Let me go.
On third down, Winston. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Check 52.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
First down.
45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
17-yard
Get your
line.
swarm on.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Here we go. 6 guys. Hey, gun.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's Coleman here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I got this. Motion. Set hunt. 45's the mic.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
11.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. No surprise there, 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
You can't block me. Let me go.
On the carry, it's Logan. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Ready. Black 22.
He was brought down by Jason Ward. 5 yards on the play.
Set.
On 3rd down, Logan. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. T.J. Logan, 76 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
12, fellas, here we go. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. I know he ain't got it. Hey, watch it.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Garoppolo now, first down throw. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
21.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go and that's caught inside the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Watch twist.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Don't this way.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. 65, 65.
Final play of the half here. Winston. Airing this one out. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Ready, Mike 54. Check.
Now a first down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This is Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Winston. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Ready, flag, Mike's 56. It's our time. Follow.
Winston now to throw on first down.
Let's go.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
Here we go.
But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here's Coleman. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Mike 54.
Watch the slants. Watch the slants.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
54 is Mike. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, D.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
One, Omaha. Right there. 54, right there, right there.
Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
It's now third down.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Garoppolo. And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
I got him.
65. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They run with Logan. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
First down.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd down, it's Logan. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw is Winston. And some room to work. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Mike, here we go. Wait, 80. Mike's 5-4. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. 65. Hey, go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11. Hey, gun.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. They will run again with Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Come get some.
He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
I got you.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense.